All right.
Hit that record
All right, it's recording.
on the video too.
It's been recording.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I don't see the time.
6 minutes and 15 seconds. Well, you're blind.
Where do you see
Come
that?
on,
Oh,
that's-
up top. I see it now. Okay, I didn't
The
see
fuck? And you own stores. Come on.
it. No, I see it now. I didn't see it up top.
Why? Where else would it have been?
Maybe the bottom right. I don't know.
All right, come on, hold on.
There you go. So you put this in.
Yeah. Figure it out.
You're gonna do it tonight?
Nah, I'm not gonna. I don't know how to do this. Oh
What?
shit! Wait.
What happened?
Wait. Hold on, guys. Stop.
Kenny, the engineer over here. This guy's a one-man show. You gotta hire somebody.
Yeah, nah, there's zero money for that right now. Eventually, yes.
So is this the second episode? Is this considered the second episode of this? 'Cause-
No. This is the official first episode.
So
We couldn't air the first one. There was too much wind in the background.
I mean, not for nothing. Last week you literally just showed up and you thought the place was gonna be unlocked, but it was locked. So that's why maybe we should tell everybody why we were outside, right? Because the intention was to come inside and do this.
The intention was to come inside and do this,
So
but the door was locked. So we settled for outside, which was still a great view.
yeah,
But I want to thank Gary and Frank for having us.
absolutely. Thank you, Gary and Frank. This is great. This setup is what I envisioned last week, but I was outside in the garden with the whipping wind.
It was terrible. Well, I mean,
I mean, the motto of your life is you just show up, and we literally just showed up, but the door was locked. I thought you were a little more sophisticated.
well, I
than
show
that.
up and dominate.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So we're back. This is the official episode 1 of the Break the Ice.
Break the ice.
Break the ice.
And I wanted to thank you for
Yeah, of course.
doing this.
Yeah, like I got nothing else going on. Right? I got
What-
two
no,
kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got 2 kids. Valentina.
Yep. In Salvatore, baby Salvatore. So busy, very busy with that. But this show's not about me. It's about you. It's about breaking the ice with Kenny.
Well, yeah,
Right?
sure is.
So let me ask you a question, because last week we were talking about this. Like, I was curious. So, like, really, who influenced you to even start this? Because we've been hearing about this for like the last year.
Yeah. So.
I thought you were joking. At one point, I thought I saw a penguin. I didn't know what was going on.
All right. So what happened was, I always like giving my opinions on things.
Yeah, I mean, I've known you for 25 years or whatever, maybe. You always had your thoughts on something.
Yeah, and the opinions that people have nowadays are horrendous. So what really made me open my eyes and do this was my cousin Joey's wedding in Jamaica. Weird, but yeah, it was just there in the pool. I was talking to random people, and
So from all over the world in the pool.
yeah, from all over the world.
So I mean, like that's the thing. So whose opinion do you hear out there? You're like, oh, this is like way off. I can't believe you're saying that. Is there anybody in particular, any show you want to mention? Like,
Oh well,
like what?
oh yeah, all the, like the ESPNs, all
Oh, yeah,
those. But
yeah.
even the local,
The local guys.
even the
that's-
local stuff.
So I guess to get back to the question, who influenced you to get into this? Just the shittiness of the opinions out there.
The shittiness of the opinions, my friends, a few of my friends,
Yep.
and just I think I have an interesting point of view of things.
I think you do too. I think it's very unique. I don't think a lot of people have experienced a lot of things you've experienced. I think you're going to talk about that on Break the Ice, right?
Of course,
Yeah.
like, and the other reason I want to do this is because I have much more access to high-end people than most.
Oh
and
yeah, really? I didn't know this.
Yeah, of course you did.
I'm
But-
playing it up.
Nah, well they know. I think
No, I
they
know.
know. I think they
Like
know.
you have access to like text, like you could text somebody right now, like on that high level. Like you get that close, or is it more like, oh, I got to contact my friend and get in touch with this guy?
No. Well, when I go to these shows,
Yep.
I get access because my cousin Frank,
Okay.
the Rosendale group.
Nice people.
So
Phenomenal.
he
Good, great family.
great family. Was my cousin, so
I know,
yes.
that's what I'm saying. He's got the same last name. Great family.
But so he gives me access to all these shows.
Yep.
I don't act up. I just talk to everybody. Yeah, like.
Let me ask you, but did any of the talent ever like go up to your cousin and be like, who's this kid over here?
No, I don't care about the talent.
No,
I'm
but,
not
but
there-
I'm saying, do they ask like your cousin, like what is this kid doing? Like, do they ever like, because you're so low key, you don't really cause a problem.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't say,
Nah,
oh,
I
who's
don't-
that guy over there? Like, what's he doing here? Is this,
Well,
this
I
guy
don't-
related to you? Like, is he all right? Like,
No, they know I'm not all there. Well, but the thing is, I'm not there to socialize with the acts.
Gotcha. Okay.
My whole concern is the people around them. I like the bodyguards,
Oh,
stuff
like
like
the
that.
entourage.
Yeah, I like the entourage.
All right.
they're funny.
So all that experience of dealing with those people, that's kind of what brought you into this
Well,
into the
knowing,
podcast.
well, that knowing I can talk to anybody.
Absolutely.
These people are no different.
Yeah.
And they have interesting stories, and I think I'm very intrigued by them.
Yeah.
And I want them to break the ice,
Yeah.
let them feel comfortable, because I believe I have a unique skill that people generally like me in,
No, absolutely.
and I make people feel comfortable talking to.
Was there anybody behind the scenes that maybe didn't feel comfortable or didn't give you the time of day, or was there anybody with like a weird personality? You have to name names, or maybe you want to. It's up to you. It's your podcast.
Who I met?
Yeah, like someone who just didn't want to pay any attention to you and pay you any mind.
Yeah, Sexy Red.
Oh, really?
Well, here's what happened.
Oh, here we go.
So she was coming to URI for a show.
Okay.
My cousin was doing the show. So I had a whole plan. I had a gift bag made. Nah, this is wild,
You had
right?
a gift bag for
Well,
Sexy
well,
Red?
here's what happened.
All right,
so,
URI gift bag for Sexy Red.
yes.
Okay. What
So-
was this last year?
No, it was a few months ago.
Okay,
Right? Well,
alright.
like October maybe?
All right, so last year.
Oh, yeah, true,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh.
All right, so URI, Sexy Red, the gift bag.
All right, so I watched her on an interview on Theo Vaughn. Theo Vaughn,
I like-
whatever.
yeah,
He's funny.
He's a good guy.
So she liked teakwood the smell of a teakwood candle.
Yep.
So I went to go get a teakwood candle and I put the logo on it.
Oh, and so what happened?
Hold on.
All right.
She still shops at Rainbow. I got her a $20 Rainbow gift card, right?
That's a nice. That's a nice move. Nice
Now, and
gesture.
this is a weird one, right? Then she likes to draw allegedly.
Okay.
So I got her like a notebook. Well, like a coloring thing.
Some
Whatever.
nice pens, pencils.
Yeah, well, yeah. I went to the dollar store for those, but
Well,
regardless.
she goes to Rainbow. I'm sure she doesn't care
Yeah,
about
nah.
dollar pencils.
So what happened was.
No offense though,
So what happened was,
Okay.
I was ready to go meet her. I was posting on Instagram,
Yep.
going to see you, this and that. So my cousin goes, wait for the manager. I'll do it. So I seen her and a few other people,
Okay.
like her team.
Yep.
I wasn't starstruck. I just dropped the ball. It said Sexy Red.
And what'd she do?
I just walked right by me, and I said, I got something for you.
And she just blew right by you.
Yeah, but then the bodyguard goes, yeah, I'll give it to her. I said, no, I don't know. I'm good.
But you wanted to personally give it to you. You didn't want the bodyguard. to
Well,
give it
yeah,
to you.
because they would have thought I was a real creep. You know how sick that is?
I mean, who think I wouldn't have thought of that? I mean,
Well, I'm thoughtful.
that's a good
obviously.
point. That's a good point. So, do you think this gift ever got to her? Did you ever send like a follow up, like, "Hey, following up, I want to make sure you got my gift. Did you, can you show me the picture you drew with my pencils?"
Nah, well, she's too popular now. Very popular. This
She's
was when.
doing the Dunkin' Donuts commercials, right? She's all over the place. I don't really follow.
No, I really-
I'm watching Barney and like Sesame Street. Like, I don't follow the.
What
my
about
kids.
Phineas and Ferb?
No, I don't follow. What's that?
No.
Oh, I probably do if you show me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that evil scientist.
Yeah, probably do, but I'm not following Sexy Red or that stuff. But for the most part, it seems like people see you coming backstage, and it's either run the other way or they're very open arms to you. So it's kind of like, I guess it sounds like it's hit or miss.
Well, no, it's always a hit,
Okay.
big hit. Yeah, no,
Kenny Big Head.
nah, it's
true.
It's
Your
the
life.
truth. I just go there, I show up, I break the ice with people,
That's kind of been your motto your whole life, right? Showing up,
just
breaking
showing
ice.
up, and yeah, and that's it.
So
You build some friendships.
yeah, I guess, and kind of, we're talking about, who influenced you to do this podcast, and I guess who do you want on the show? I mean, it sounds like you would love Sexy Red to come on, right? Who would you want to come on as a guest? Like, who's your perfect guest?
Boozy,
No, why Boozy?
he's wild. He is wild.
So if I'm Boozy, I'm sitting here, right?
I'll be.
What would you ask? What was the first question? I mean, you got a notebook here, right? Kenny's got a notebook. Is there a question in this notebook for Boozy?
No, but I think he's on the list. Hold up.
Kenny sent me a picture today. He said, I'm bringing my notebook. I thought he was joking. He's really got a notebook.
Yeah, I do got a notebook. Everything.
I've highlighted. But it's that one question if Boozy was sitting right here. Like, what would you ask Boozy?
I really don't know. I would have to.
Would you be starstruck? I mean, would you have a gift package for Boozy?
Oh! I sent him a Christmas card.
Through Instagram or an actual physical Christmas card?
I went to the store, got a card, and mailed it to him. Yeah.
How do you find his address? How would you find Boozy's address?
Anybody has a half a brain can look up an address.
I know that, but I'm surprised it's even.
Why?
I guess you're right.
Why? He's a regular person
No, that's true.
that didn't respond to my
I
Christmas
personally
card.
would not send I wouldn't have a thought to send a Christmas card to Boozy. That would
Ah,
be-
he's incredible. Well, what about the time I wrote Young Thug a letter?
I do remember that. That was a while ago, right?
Well, yeah, he's been in, but
He's,
it got returned to senders. That hurt me.
It's unbelievable. So Boozy would be number one if you had your guest. But
For the
That's a
energy,
stretch.
for the energy.
right, but I'm saying locally, like if you get there's a lot of popular people around here, interesting people.
Who do
You're
you-
an interesting guy. Who would you want on this podcast other than Boozy? Like who's a local? Who's your first local go-to that you would want on this show? On Break the Ice.
I don't know.
Like if you're interviewing right now, right?
Yeah.
Like, hey, I want you to come to my show, and you're gonna put the message out there. Who would you want? Well, maybe you don't have a particular person. Maybe you want to just put it out there, like, hey, people from all over.
Well,
like,
no. What I want, I want anybody that I find interesting.
Okay.
Because all different fields, whether you're a athlete,
Yeah.
lawyer, doctor, anything you are,
Dentist.
dentist, janitor, anything. It doesn't matter. If you're interested, you have a story, I would love to talk to you.
There you go.
I find everybody interesting, and
There's always people have. Something
Everybody
to
has
talk-
a story.
Everybody has something to talk about, especially around
Everybody.
Here. Everybody's got a story.
but like, I want to get to a point where
Yeah.
I can get these big time guys. Like, I would love to Wallow,
Yep.
Ocho Cinco.
Now I know you're a big Wallow fan. Has he gotten in touch with you? I know you put a lot out there. Like, has he gotten back to you at all? You still?
So crazy story.
Here we go.
It's a good story. It was
Break the Ice exclusive.
It was the A Boogie tour. It was his college tour,
Yep.
and my cousin was part of it. Him, the Rosendale group was part of it. Did it with.
Good people.
Yep. So I drove up to UMass Amherst.
By yourself.
Yeah. Well. Oh, that's so.
Well, go ahead. Finish the story.
Well, I drove up by myself. My cousin was up there anyway, so I went to go meet him. So I was there. So I wore. Wallow has a brand, clothing brand,
Okay.
Airplanes and Hotels. So I wore a sweatshirt, Airplanes and Hotel sweatshirt. I knew Tusi was a big fan of him.
Okay.
So yeah, the concert was A Boogie, Tusi. I don't even know who else.
And you rolled up by yourself.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So then what happened? Like I'm talking about Wallow. You're a big
All right,
fan.
so I'm telling you. So what happened was Tusi gets off stage.
Yeah.
Oh wait. So he likes to bet on sports.
Oh, there you go.
So I did 2 parlays for him.
Okay.
Only $10 each. They were terrible, right?
So you lost.
Whew, terrible. So I went up to him. I said, "Here, Tusi, you can use
It was
these."
a tough icebreaker, huh?
No. Well, he
lost.
was picking terrible. So
Yeah.
the game's for Saturday. The concert was on a Thursday or something. So I went to go see him. I walked up to him right when he got off stage. I said, "Here, Tusi, I got these for you. Your pick's been terrible, right?" So then he was. They all laughed, him and his people. So
Yep.
then he noticed my sweatshirt. He goes, "Oh, you Wallow this and that." I said, "Oh, he's my favorite person in the world."
No shit.
He goes, "All right, follow me." So we go back,
Yep.
FaceTimes him. Wallow answers.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, it's wild shit. See?
So what did you say? Like
No, I just told him.
Like I've been stalking you. Like you haven't
Well, I've been
replied.
stalking-
You replied back to me. Kind of.
Nah, I don't really stalk him.
No, I know.
I
I'm busting.
study him.
Yeah. No, he's an interesting guy. I listen to him too. I like his energy that he puts out there. You know,
Yeah.
he's-
So that I thought that was pretty cool because that don't happen to any everyday people.
No, of course not. Of course not. No, that's definitely interesting. I mean, if you were to kind of get that drive, that's the other thing I want to talk about. I mean, you're driving by yourself. I mean, we gotta get you a girl. I mean, I don't want to get too personal here, but you okay talking about this? I mean, it's something I've been wanting to ask you. If the perfect girl out there, is this someone that's gonna be as big a gambler as you? Does she have to be that engaged in gambling, or is it someone like the Yang? Like you want her to be completely different?
No, I don't. I really don't even gamble no more.
Really?
I promise.
I don't believe it.
I swear. I only do those dumb sucker parlays.
So what made you quit?
That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother episode.
We'll save that. Oh, I lost audio. Oh, we back.
Yeah, that's a whole nother episode.
But getting back to the girl, if you had a girl, do you want her to be a gambler as well?
No.
So you want her to be a regular girl?
No, somebody that likes to have a good time. Like,
See, because I don't want to see you drive someone by yourself.
nah, it's so peaceful.
I know what you're
But-
saying. I understand.
No, but it's wild though here nowadays because you're competing with a lot. Like you got the live-in hookers. What, oh, you don't know what that is?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you got live-in hookers, aka live-in escorts.
No, I'm not engaged in that. I'm a family man. Ken.
Would you like
I'm
me
a
to
family-
elaborate on that?
You can elaborate on it. Yeah,
Would you
absolutely.
like? Would you?
Yeah, tell the fans.
So-
Break the ice.
so with a
Maybe
live-in-
there's people listening who wants to know about this
So
stuff.
a live-in hooker, it doesn't have to be Rhode Island. It could be anywhere.
Okay.
Are these good-looking ladies, women, out with these old men?
Oh, all right.
Oh, like with money?
Okay.
Fine. good, get your money. That's all well and good. But it kills them that this old guy don't want to have kids with you.
Oh, that's what they want. They want kids.
Of course they want kids. Why? This is just my opinion.
Yeah.
I imagine all girls growing up probably want marriage or whatever the
Right.
case may be. But and it must kill them, and that's why they post all these pictures of like, oh my dog's birthday, my son.
My
That's
dog's-
not your son.
So you wouldn't celebrate a dog's birthday,
No, I mean, oh yeah. Well, actually, I would.
but they would probably be a good guest on the Break the Ice.
Who, the
'Cause-
dog?
No, well, the dog and what do you call them?
No, they don't want to be known.
Oh, that's true.
They don't want to be known, but
You can blow out
everybody.
the face. I mean,
Nah, everybody. They don't want to be known, but everybody knows.
knows who they are.
Not just here, everywhere.
I see. I wouldn't even know I'm a family man. You know what I mean? You know me, right?
So,
yeah.
speaking of being a family man, how long?
With the missus,
Yeah, how long with the missus?
let's see, 2011. What's that? 13 years.
Really?
13
What,
years.
do you remember the first date?
I did.
What happened?
I do. It was all positive. It was a good time.
Yeah, what happened?
Where did we go? We used to just hang out.
All right, where did you go? Come on.
It was like the summertime. We drive around. It's nothing exciting, man. We used to drive her out. Patuxent Village. We used to go to Patuxent.
Yeah, what did you
Patuxent
get to
Village.
eat?
I think we got like ice cream. It was like an ice cream.
Yeah, what
kind
did
of
you
thing.
get?
Probably chocolate chip cookie dough.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
And then we hung out near the rocks over there. Like that was our go-to. That was like 2011-ish.
All right. So
It's nothing exciting.
All right,
I mean,
all
honestly, I mean, you're more excited than I am. It was
Yeah,
just,
but
I'm a
no.
pretty basic person.
okay, so then you got engaged.
Yes, 2016.
How did you do that?
Well, it wasn't really that hard at all. I mean, it was just I knew she didn't want to do it in public. She wanted to do it very privately, and I did it Christmas morning, which I was told not to do it on Christmas because it's like a gift. I don't know. People probably know, but it's a gift. So it's like you can't. She might roll it in as a gift, but it's not a gift. It's an engagement.
Who the fuck said that?
I don't know. But anyway, we did it Christmas morning. I basically had my Apple Mac computer lined up in a certain direction. I had it all like production. It was a big production. Had her lined up in front of the tree. We were opening up gifts. She did her first gifts. I said, oh, I got one more for you.
What did you?
Got it on
No,
my-
no, hold on.
I got on my knee.
Wait.
Yeah.
What were you wearing? A onesie?
No, I think I did have like just was Christmas morning. You know what I mean? It
So
was,
do you have on?
actually, I did have a onesie. It was a Batman onesie, but I didn't have it on that day.
I can picture you wearing like one of those Santa undies with
No.
You know what I mean? Like those Santa undies?
Did your phone ring?
No, I'm not answering.
All right. The Santa undi. No, I don't do the Santa. It was a Batman one, but I didn't have it on that one.
So all right. So you got down on one knee. What did you say?
What do you think I said?
Hey, baby.
I said.
What did you say?
I said I got one more gift for you. I got it on her knee.
No, wait. So when you said I got one more gift for you, what do you think she was thinking?
I
Big
think
Sal or what?
No, I think she knew it was coming, but I think.
What, Big Sal?
No, it was one more gift. I mean,
Yeah, what was the gift?
It was the ring.
And what did you do? You got down on the
I
knee
got
and
down
what
on
did
one
you
knee.
ask?
I said, hey, what do you think I said?
Well,
you want to go out to eat? What do
Well,
you
no,
think?
but so did you say, hey, Ange, I got something for you?
I got something for you. It was like one motion. It was like, I got something for you, one last gift, and it was like one motion on the knee. Will you marry me?
Okay, all right.
I mean,
All right.
in front of the
Did-
Christmas tree.
Did she cry?
Oh yeah, she was crying.
What did
she
you
was
do?
crying. Give her a big hug. You know.
Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't cry for real.
Did you cry? That was
No, I
very
didn't
nice.
cry. I didn't cry. No, for real. I didn't cry.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't cry. I was emotional. But
I'm emotional.
Yeah, I was happy. You know what I mean? It was a happy moment. It was a happy moment. That was 2016, Christmas, 2016.
Holy shit.
And then 2 years later, then we have our first child. But you know,
So,
it's a lot of work
right.
being a dad.
But I like how you do the data days.
So hashtag Data Day is the special. You know, it's every Saturday in the spring. You know, go out with the kids. My daughter Valentina, take her to the park. Data Day was, we're doing that for every weekend, pretty much. Taking her to the park, taking her for ice cream, taking her to Target. The kid loves Target. You know, if you think about like when we were kids, we would go to Toys R Us. Kids nowadays don't have that, so we go to Target. You know what I mean?
Fuck,
Go pick
went
up
to-
Target.
no, all right.
We go to Toys R Us. There's no more Toys R Us.
Listen, I don't think I went to Toys R Us that much.
Where did you go, Ken?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Like so back in the day.
No, probably. Oh yeah, Toys R Us,
Kmart,
KB Toys.
KB Toys, same thing.
Yeah, same shit.
So there's none of that anymore. So we go to Target. That's considered Data Day. So Data Day is just basically a thing. Go out and enjoy the day with the kid. You know, usually Saturday because I'm off, or Sunday, whatever it may be. But yeah, it's a lot of work. And you know what I mean? So I mean, I'm sure a lot of the viewers here have kids. you should probably have a kid someday. We're gonna meet the right woman, meet the Mrs. Ken,
Oh, it's tough though.
Mrs. San Antonio. It's tough out there. It's tough stuff.
Well, yeah, tough stuff. Like a lot of insecurities, you know.
I mean, it's a lot. I'm very lucky. I got a great partner, great wife. So we're good.
Well, clearly I need somebody that can that likes to talk and
I
stuff.
gotta get you a nice Dominican girl. My wife's Dominican.
Yeah,
Beautiful
anybody?
people, great cooks. You know,
I do.
No offense to anybody else. I'm just saying, like the Dominican.
I
culture is
love
very
the
nice.
Spanish rice so much.
I eat it every night. I eat rice, beans, chicken, steak every night of the week. I'm not complaining. So like a Monday would be rice, chicken, beans. Tuesday might be shrimp, rice, beans. Like it's just it's a nice. It's a
Yeah,
nice day.
I love the orange rice. The
No,
orange and yellow rice.
I had it last night.
Oh, it's so good.
I had it last night. So yeah, so it's good. But this show's not about me, it's about you. I appreciate you asking about the personal life, but I'm more than happy to answer any question. But getting married and proposing is a special thing. But I didn't cry.
I mean,
I was emotional, but I didn't cry.
did you ask her father?
Yeah.
And what did you say?
Um,
Did
hey,
you call him Mister or what do you call him? Steve? Like what's his name?
Steve? No, Jose Miguel. Jose.
You seriously?
Yeah, he's in the Dominican Republic.
Okay, I understand that, but
Yeah.
did you say, "Hey, Jose Miguel"?
I called him. I said I got to talk to you.
Oh, you call? You didn't even go see it in person?
He's in Dominican Republic. We're gonna go special trip down there.
What are you, a half-ass guy?
So-
wait, all right,
so-
so you called them.
So I called him.
Wait, hold on.
I was
Did
on
you-
WhatsApp because Dominicans love WhatsApp.
Well, and it's free too.
And it's free. It's free international call.
Yep.
So I called him on the WhatsApp, and I basically said, this is what I'm thinking. This is the plan. And
Well-
he didn't even like, oh, go ahead. God bless you. There was no.
Did he
know,
speak
he's
English?
very-
Does he speak English?
Yeah, he speaks
Oh,
very good English. Yeah, he
good.
lived here. Yeah, he lived here for a period of time. Great guy, great family. But he was very, very supportive. He wished me good luck because he knows he's got a very tough daughter. She's a great woman. But yeah, he wished me luck, and that was it. It was a quick call. It was nothing serious.
Is she into sports?
She is into sports. She likes football. She actually likes all sports.
What about
I
you?
mean, not even domestically. She watches international sports.
Really? What about you?
You can catch her phone on a cricket game in India at 4:00 in the morning,
Yeah, if you got some bets on it.
possibly.
What about you? Do you bet at all?
Just fantasy football, Ken. Just fantasy football. I don't.
All right.
I don't really. I do fantasy football. That's my once a year thing. I got a couple leagues I'm in. That's it. I'm really engaged in it. I follow everything. I listen. Matthew Berry, all the experts.
Matthew
Ian
Berry's good.
Rappaport, all the experts.
Not Michael Rappaport.
Not Michael Rappaport.
Ian.
Rappaport. Yeah, wrong Rappaport. So that's my gambling. I like fantasy football.
When you play fantasy football, do you watch all the games? Do you have the red zone?
I had the red zone a couple of years ago, but I don't know. I got my phone. I get the app. Everything. I get alerts set up. I don't really follow every single game. It's just too much. You know what I mean? It's just whatever's on TV, I'll watch. But the red zone is good. Red zone is really, really good. But a couple of years ago, I stopped.
I like the red zone.
But it's just shotgun games all day. You know what I mean? It just kind of gives you the important key plays, and I like that.
Were you ever in like a big time matchup, like for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I was. There was that one year I was. There was one guy. Oh, I can't think of the guy's name. I was in the Super Bowl. It was the Vikings running back. It was probably like 5 years ago, and I thought the guy was gonna go off. He completely shit the bed. I can't remember his name.
No, when you're in a big time game like that for the Super Bowl,
Yeah,
are you nervous going into it?
yeah. A little nervous because I make sure I put the right guys in the right spot.
You watch
Come
the
on.
game naked?
No, I don't watch the game naked. No.
Oh, I figured you would.
Why would you say that?
No, because I watch some games naked.
No, I can't. There's no. I mean, I don't. It's impossible.
No, I'm just
So I got my
saying.
pajamas on most of the time.
The onesie.
If it's cold out.
So when you're watching this fantasy football,
Yeah.
do you care about the team or the performance of the player? No, like the performance of the player.
No, the performance of the player. Because
Like-
you'll find me rooting for like the the Dolphins
Yeah.
one week and then like I'll hate them the next week. You know what I mean? Because it's like I got guys going on different teams, different spots.
Well,
But we talked about. I take it very, very seriously. That I put a lot of time and energy and effort into.
that's
it.
all right.
You
Hey, if you enjoy it.
I joke around because I got laid off last year, and I joke around. I say I went from a full-time account manager to a full-time fantasy football manager.
That's all right.
I lost my job, and I ended up being a full-time fantasy football.
Were you the
manager.
best looking guy at the job?
I don't know about that.
Like who's good, Keith?
Who?
The guy Keith you told me about by the water cooler. What?